So, I've just got my keys. The house does need a bit of a cleaning inside, cupboards and things, but yeah, my house. I'm very happy with it. I'm going to go show you all the upstairs. So I'll show you the back bedroom first. This is the back bedroom. We have some kind of animal on the floor there. View to my back garden. Bit of a mess at the moment, but I'm sure we can make something of it. The main bedroom, which will be mine, which I still can't get over how big this is. It's big. We have a cupboard here to start putting some stuff away. I'll probably use it for like pyjamas and stuff and shoes. I'm waiting for the landlord to drive off. This is a bathroom, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but it will serve a purpose. So that's the mini house tour.
I'm not going to do any uncut in this. So actually, it's metal underneath. Actually, there's a hinge there.
Hi, again, only me. So I'm in the house. I have bits and bobs all over the place, and I'm here by myself. David came, brought some stuff. My mum and dad came and brought some stuff. My brother came and brought some stuff. And then I went to B&M, bought some like air fresheners for the place and stuff. Some room spray. Is that a spider? No. We've already had one massive one downstairs that my boyfriend had to get rid of earlier. What was I saying? Yeah, some room sprays and things like that. So now the house smells nice. So the funny thing is, they could not get my bed up the stairs, like at all. So I think I'm going to have to buy a new bed, which is not ideal, but I'm sure I can probably get one off Marketplace for cheap enough. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm just sorting. So I have like makeup everywhere. I have probably too much makeup. Boxes and boxes. And I am at the moment just sorting it into drawers. Sorry, this is going to be loud. Yeah, so my bed won't fit upstairs. I have to buy a new bed frame. My sofas are getting... I went in the Poo Money box, but my boyfriend's mum bought me for my birthday a couple of years ago. I keep losing my trail of thought. I'm trying to do two things at once, and it's not quite working. 1 minute. Getting rid of some rubbish. It's not quite working, but turning around just a little bit. You can kind of see the dressing table. This was for free off Facebook Marketplace as well. They smell great. Beetlejuice wax melts from the Halloween Beetlejuice collection in Home Bargains. They smell so good. I haven't actually used any of them yet though, so they will be getting used at some point. New bed frame. So the last kind of few bits left to do are my couches are coming tomorrow, so my mum and dad are getting new couches, and they are giving me their old ones, which honestly I'm very grateful for. These are just like makeup organisers. That box can go over there for now. But yeah, so they're like, there's a recliner 2-seater black leather and a recliner 3-seater black leather. I need a wee again, but I'm just going to try and get as much as this done before I do anything else. Eyes. I'm trying to sort them into like lips, face, and eyes. Because eyes, lips, face, that's what ELF stands for, innit? I should have done eyes, lips, face like ELF, but anyway, we'll just go with what I'm doing for now. So face, I guess all my sponges and stuff can go in. Yeah, so the couches are coming tomorrow. What's left of my mum and dad's house is, so I have like shit ton of scrapbooks from when I was in school and college and stuff. And I'll never get rid of them till the day I die, honestly, because I love just looking through them and it's nostalgic and bring back memories and all that kind of palaver. So, I probably will never get rid of those. There's a few coats and stuff though hung up behind my bedroom door and dressing gowns and things like that. I'm not actually staying in the house until, I don't know if I mentioned this in any of my earlier videos, but I'm not actually moving into the house until all my blinds are up, and my dad's ordered all them for me today. I'm giving him the money back. I'm not getting everything paid for me, although I have quite a few things paid for me and I'm very, very, very thankful and grateful. This is another box of crap makeup, not crap makeup, but full of crap and makeup. So I have like a little cup that I'm going to put all my brushes in, and they all just fell out. I have this little butterfly dealio that I'm going to put brushes in as well. What else is left at the house? My TV needs to come. That's going to go in here, which is, I'm in my bedroom now, by the way. Scissors go in there. I keep getting distracted by what's in here, but I will try not to be. What else? I think that's pretty much it. Like, excuse me. Don't really have much else left to bring. Oh, my mum. I keep saying mum, and I don't know why, it's winding me up. I think it's because I know, like, I'm speaking to people, and, like, I feel like I have to speak properly. So, yeah, my mum's given me a lot of, she's given me some toys for the dog, Lily, which was our family dog at home. So when she does come, she's got things to play with. She's also sorting me out some toys for my nieces and nephew, and my brother was doing the same thing. I said, oh, you must have like duplicates at home, so you'll have to sort me out some toys for the kids when they come, because otherwise there's not going to be much to do. The garden's a state, they can't go and play outside, because yeah, it's a mess. I'm not gonna lie, the last tenants just left it in a state, and I think, yeah, it needs a lot of work doing. The house is in pretty good condition. The landlord said this morning that there was only one job that he could think of what needed doing. Obviously, if I found anything else, then I look sweaty and greasy as hell. Do I have a powder brush here? Is that a powder brush? It'll still block me, I don't care. Oh, I have some powder. Like, why am I just using a brush? Powder. I have some powder. I'm just gonna do this because I looked a bit shiny and we don't want to look shiny. Yeah, the only job that the landlord said needed doing was, so do you know, I've got a bath but with a shower attached to like the taps. Do you know when you pull the thing up and down? It's old fashioned, yes I know, but this is a pretty old fashioned house, to be fair. And the holder for the shower head to go in, why I was like that then, doesn't actually fit. So yeah, that's the only job that you could think of. Obviously it was like once you've lived there a couple of like, you know, weeks or even days, whatever, you might find some more stuff that needs doing. I think that is all my makeup brushes. I think. Right, they can go up there for now. Whilst you've probably seen the green sparkly things just up there. These are some shoes that I wore on my 18th birthday. I'm aware they look like stripper shoes, hooker shoes, whatever you want to call them. But I'm 33 now, and these have been in my wardrobe for 15 years. Now, I would never throw them away. I didn't want to sell them because I just thought, like, the beautiful shoes that I'll never, literally never ever wear again. But because this room that I'm in now obviously is my bedroom, I've just said that, I want it green and gold. So I want the walls like a nice like forest green, and then I've got like my mirror and stuff, and I'm going to put like gold bits and bobs wherever I can, like, I don't know, photo frames and bits of ornaments and things. So I'm going to try and get like, do you know one of them shelves that goes, I keep like going here, you can't see me, flat against the wall, but it's like a half circle. And I'm going to get both shoes and just like put them as like an ornament on the wall. So that's what they are, if you could see them in the back at any point with this little ribbon hanging down. So yeah, that's the little update for that. Sorting out, I've got some nice forest green bedding and bottom sheet and pillowcases. I've got like 2 velvet green forest like storage boxes. I'm really going to need to go for a wee in a minute because I actually really need a wee. Storage boxes that I'm going to use for like hair tools, like my hairdryer and my Shark, and my I've got like a hair curler thing from Sheglam that's actually really, really good, probably better than my Shark. Sorry, Grandma. My grandma bought me my Shark, and every time I say, oh, the hair tool that I paid £17 for from Shein is actually better than mine, she goes a bit mad, and I can't actually blame her. I don't know whether to get some like shelves and display all of my palettes, because I'm quite proud of my collection, to be fair. I'm gonna yeah, do the boring thing here and go through my palettes and show you what I've got, because it is a collection I'm actually really proud of. Not all of them did I buy, some of them were presents. But I did buy quite a lot of them. I've got this Midnight palette from Beauty Bay, hardly being used. This was a present from somebody that I work with. I've got this is really old and still like it's been used, but not like used enough to say it's actually quite old. But it's from the Revolution Simpsons Treehouse of Horror collection. I'm a massive Simpsons fan, I'm sure I mentioned that earlier. So I've got a couple of Be Perfect palettes. Carnival Interstellar palette, which is beautiful. Another Be Perfect Amplified palette. A little Corpse Bride Sheglam palette. Revolution Pro palette. Like I said, if I have some Revolution stuff, it's either really old or it's been bought for me, because I don't really tend to use them anymore. This little P. Louise palette that's been used once because I was wearing lilac for a friend's wedding, and yes, I needed purple. Did I already have purple? Of course I did. But did I need to buy a new eyeshadow palette just for one day? Of course I did. These little P. Louise eyeshadow palettes are pretty cute. I have 3 of these though. I have 3 of these. Oh, here they are. Vacation, which looks like that, orangey and brownie tones. Then we've got this one, which I probably don't see myself using that much. I've used this red once, and my mum was like, I said, Mum, my mum was like, I don't like the red eyeshadow on you, so I was like, great. And then this is just like neutral with a bit of shimmer and gold and whatnot. This, I can't even remember where this was from. I ordered it online, and my restaurant manager, kind of maybe just, no, I haven't. My restaurant manager at work, put me onto it and just said, oh, this screams you. So I bought it, and I think it's like a cheap brand. I could be completely wrong. Qing Beauty. I don't know if you say that as Quing or King, but that beauty is called a fast food palette. And the eyeshadows are actually really good in there. I also have the P. Louise Money Shot palette, which looks like this. And you've got a little drawer at the bottom which pulls out like that. So the top's like all greens and the bottom's like all browns and neutrals and stuff. I have these 2 Revolution palettes, and I literally only bought them. So these were the kind of collaborations I was actually interested in. The Halloweeny type stuff, because I'm a girl that's, you know, anything Halloweeny and like stuff I really enjoy. So I have the Jack and Sally palettes from Revolution. As you can see, again, not really used. I mean, they have been used, but not very much. I have this massive Revolution palette, which was a Christmas present from my boyfriend last year, I think. Maybe a year before. I keep looking up there and thinking it's like either a bit of dust dangling down in a cupboard or something, and or it's a spider, but it hasn't moved, so we'll go with its dust. yeah, this has been used, but it would take me so long to actually go through all of these different eyeshadows anyways. Then I have both of the Hocus Pocus, both of the Hocus Pocus, both of the Book of Spell, P. Louise, like Halloween-y type palettes. I'm pretty sure that these were both bought for me as well from David, my boyfriend. If you haven't figured that out by now, David is my boyfriend. We've been together 5 years. And yeah, these are from him. These are pretty cool as well because they've got like two sides. So you open the back part of the book and it's all pinks and reds and golds and oranges in that side, like warmer tones, and then you've got that. I mean, the colour story in these are absolutely beautiful. But again, it's going to take me so long to go through all these. Like, look at that yellow. That's good. I always forget that yellow. If I use yellow, what palette do I use? Probably like that Interstellar Be Perfect from the Carnival one. And again, this has been used, you can tell. I don't just collect makeup, I do actually use it. See, when I actually, get my house sorted and my dressing table sorted and everything, my plan is to actually put some like get ready with me's up on my channel and stuff. Because I actually really, like, you wouldn't tell by looking at me today because this is just moving into your house, getting shit sorted kind of makeup look. But I actually really love doing like bright colours and glitter and what have you. So there's a couple more palettes left. I'm trying but so hard not to bore you. But this is another little face palette from the Revolution Simpsons Treehouse of Horror, if you can see that there. Yes, it's well loved. So that looks like this. I also have, this is all broken inside, so I can't really show you. But it's a Disney Little Mermaid. My ball's just dropped. Disney Little Mermaid palette. And then this was given to me by someone I worked with recently, so that's why it looks like it hasn't been used. Cinderella, Disney one, also. I know a lot of people don't agree with this brand, but this was bought for me, honestly, a fair few years ago. I see me and David have been together 5 years. I think it might be 6, because I swear this was bought for me like 3 or 4 years ago. And people will say, oh, don't put that on your eyes. I'm still going to use it. Because I'm pretty sure this brand new was like 50 quid. And there's some that haven't even been like dipped into. Yeah, so that looks like this. I can't remember what this is called. Bloodlust. That's what that one's called. And then I have one more, which is like face. This is actually really pretty. I got this for Christmas, just gone. I say just gone. We're actually closer to this year's Christmas than we are last year's Christmas, which is... It's scary how fast this year's actually going. So this is a brand new chapter. I need a wee. Glad this is the last palette. Brand new chapter. There's my phone. Yes, I'm filming on a phone, by the way. I don't know if I said this earlier. I don't have a fancy setup or anything yet. Obviously, I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for quite a while. And just never got round to it. Like, I'm not lazy, but like just never got round to it. So I don't have a fancy camera. I mean, yeah, there was some like dirt behind my ear. I don't have a fancy camera, I don't have like a microphone, I don't have a macro camera, I don't have this and I don't have that. I'm literally doing it on my phone for now. When I get into this and when I get settled in my new house and stuff, like, will I buy a camera and have a fancy setup? Maybe, probably, yes. But not for now. Anyway, this is the last palette I'm going to show you because I do believe this is the last palette that I've actually got. This is a P. Louise, a brand new chapter, and you've got all sorts in here. This is actually stunning. This is not the colour that I actually wanted. I'm sure they did like a pinky one and then like an orangey toned one, and I wanted the orangey toned one, but they were sold out, so I told my grandma to just get me the pink one. Asked, not told. I'm not a spoiled brat. Sometimes. Yeah, so you've got eyeshadows, and then you just turn the page and you've got all your blushes. Stunning. There's some blushes on here that I would never use, like the deeper shades and everything, but I'll use them as eyeshadows, you know? If I'm doing an 80s look, well, I want purple blusher, of course. There's always going to be times to use blushes and bronzer shades that you're not going to use on your actual face. Like some of these I wouldn't use because they're too deep for me, but I would use them as eyeshadows. So then you got your highlighters. You know, a little bit. I would use all of these, even though some of them are a bit too probably dark for my skin tone. But you know, eyeshadows, a bit of shimmer, inner corner, brow bone, whatever. And yeah, it's just, that's pretty. See, I have some of these palettes that actually have gorgeous packaging, and I don't want them to be hidden away in a drawer. I kind of want them to be on show, like on shelving somewhere. So yeah, I'll think about doing that. I'm going for a wee now. This is like nearly a 20-minute segment of this video. So yeah, see you soon. Hi, it's only me again. So I've just told, I just told David that I'm nearly done. I've pretty much had enough now. There's not much more I can do because like my bed's not here, my bedside table's out here, my wardrobe isn't here, my chest of drawers aren't put together yet. So I've done, like, as you saw earlier, my makeup into different drawers and stuff. I will just give a quick whiz round once I've done this talking shit part of the video, because I'm not really going to be saying anything exciting. Just basically saying that I'm nearly done for the day. I think, what time is it? Can I check whilst I'm recording? Yes, I can. It's 5:20 in the evening, and I am done for the day. I think I was planning on staying here till late, but I think this is as late as I'm going to give it, because like I said, there's not much more I can do. I'm just gonna, I've got like a few bits on the floor, I'm just gonna tidy round, and then I'm gonna go through the house, video everything, and just say this is what it's like. You know, I've only been here one day, not even been here one day yet, so don't judge. Like I said, tonight I am staying at my mum and dad's, and sleeping in the spare room. I've got like underwear there, pyjamas there, towel there, toothbrush there, all the necessities that I need for day to day, getting ready. I've also got a box of makeup there still that I call my everyday makeup, like get ready for work and blah blah blah. So I've got stuff there that I need to get ready. But yeah, so I guess I'll check in when I'm actually leaving. Right, so I'm not going to show you the rest of the, I might have already shown you the rest of the bathroom. I'm not a massive fan of it, but it is what it is. I put a couple of my things in here for now. Shower gel, shampoo, pads, body stuff, face stuff, and my B12 tablets. This is what's, I've tidied this up massively. This is what's going on in, those curtains need to clean. They've got some dust or something all over them. Great. This is just some bagged up stuff. Unfortunately, I had a full wardrobe dedicated to Vinted. Stuff I was selling on Vinted. And yeah. That bag there is full of vintage stuff. This bag here is full of vintage stuff. And that cupboard there is also full of vintage stuff. Now I'm going to take you into my bedroom, which may look like I haven't done a lot. But I've been here practically all day. And yeah. Still doesn't look like I've done a lot. But, you know, we are going to get there. Closing all of the doors, all the windows are shut. Because I will be going in a minute. God, these doors are freaking hard to shut. This house is just staying like this for now. Because I can't really do much more. So, these are my stairs. They're really narrow. No wonder they couldn't fit the bed upstairs. Christ. Ugh. Let me just put these away, these bags away, and I will show you the rest of the house. I have 2 cups needing to be washed before I go anywhere. So, as you can see, the garden is a little overgrown. I also have a low fence. Not that that bothers me, I ain't got anything to hide from neighbours, but I also would like a little bit more privacy. Do have a spider friend. I don't want to squash you, little guy. So this is just like a cupboard and this is like a downstairs toilet. It looks not pleasing on the eye that much, but it'll serve a purpose. Mum and Dad got me an air fryer today. Got all this stuff on my windowsill. There's just plonked there for now because I put 2 of my Beetlejuice things in this burner as well. Pretty much just plonked anywhere for now because I'm not fully sorted. Hello Kitty eye mask because there's blinds up at my mum and dad's house, but there's no curtains in the spare room, so I'm putting that there because I need to take it home with me before I'm blinded at like 4:30 in the morning. These are all of my documents that I probably shouldn't have on show when I'm recording, but see, can't see nothing now. This is a bread bin that desperately needs cleaning because it's just been in the bottom of my wardrobe for God knows how long. I'm actually going to paint it yellow and then I'm going to like attach all these little daisies all over it because if you haven't noticed, we've got a little daisy theme going on. This is also getting painted yellow and then I will get some yellow mugs to put on it when I get started. My mum's just given me a load of old stuff that she had. This is a good looking your new home card from my grandma, bless her. Do Samantha, lots of love, grandma. So yeah, this is the kitchen pretty much. My fridge isn't even plugged in yet because apparently there's no plugs under there. So that's gonna have to put some plugs in as well, which I found a bit strange. But hey ho. Got some cleaning stuff. I might actually give the room a bit of a spray before I leave. And in the living room. But I did buy these from B&M earlier. Just some little air fresheners. Yeah, so this is the living room. I laid down there earlier. So my mum gave me this rug. It is quite dirty. I will be replacing it when I, you know, get myself sorted and stuff. Sorry, I'm just spraying around. It smells lovely, that. It's the Airwick Cherry Blossom. Yeah. I have these little succulents. Oh, I don't know where they're going to go because my... What do you call it? A windowsill? I can't think then. My windowsill's already a little bit busy. I think I'm even just going to leave them cups there, to be honest with you. Peg bag, plug-in heater, bin bags, an iron. My sorry headrest. My bed's literally outside in the front garden. Look, it literally just wouldn't go upstairs. It's this ceiling. It was just way too low. Smoke detector. Yeah, so plans for this room. This is my living room, obviously. I'll have my 3-seater going over here, my 2-seater going over here. I will be getting a TV for the wall, just up there. I did have a little TV cabinet there, but I think I'm just going to use it as, I don't know, put photo frames on it or ornaments or, you know, vases, whatever. And then I've got a little place for a little fireplace. I don't really like this wardrobe looking cupboard thing in the corner because I just don't like it. I think it's ugly, but there's not really much I can do about it. Yeah, it looks ugly on the inside as well. It looks like freaking someone's going to crawl out of there. That's rats. But we're here now and we will deal with it. This is the wallpaper that my mum and dad are giving me as well. I think it's just to go on that wall or whatever, something like that. Yeah, there's not really much more I can say about it. This was my first day. And I've got these ornaments as well. And a random pair of socks. Yeah, this is my first day in my new home. And this is me, again, just saying bye everyone. If you made it this far into the video, then I do actually really appreciate it. This is my first video that I'm actually making here on YouTube. And yeah, I appreciate you watching because it's been a long one. And I don't know if people like watching things like this. So yeah, thank you very much. I might do a little like update before I go to sleep tonight. And I actually might make this video a little bit longer. I don't know, I'll split it up into different videos, because obviously I've got my couches coming tomorrow. I'm going to paint upstairs in my first time painting. God, can't wait to see how that turns out. Oh, I don't even know if I've got my bank card with me to go get food. Yeah, I'm going to get food after being here because I've eaten 2 packets of crisps all day and I'm starving. So, ciao for now. Thank you for watching. God, I look a mess. A mess. Thank you. Right, it is currently 7 o'clock or a couple of minutes before 7 o'clock. I'm back in my childhood bedroom. I'm shattered. I'm absolutely shattered. Where the bed's gone today, there's quite a lot of, like, I don't even know how underneath a bed can get so messy. There's like stuff that's fallen down the side, like hair grips, earrings, wrappers, hair clips, makeup brushes, coat hangers. Yeah, I'm not even going to show you because it's actually quite gross. So I'm going to get that done. I'm going to put something on the telly. I'm going to get a bath and I'm probably going to go to bed. So thank you again for watching this video, and I'll probably check in before I go to sleep. Hi, I've just got out the bath. Yeah, I'm really done with today. I'm proud of everything I've accomplished though. I'm very thankful to everyone that has helped me out. I don't have a lot of skincare yet because everything's at my new house, so I'm like, I'll use this Beauty Formula's Brightening Vitamin C Daily Moisturiser. That actually makes your skin feel really nice. It makes it feel quite matte. I don't know, everyone likes that, but I've got oily skin, so if I do put a moisturiser under makeup, because I don't always, then I will choose this one. Just makes your skin feel like a blank canvas kind of thing. Just put makeup on, so everything's just like one texture, if that makes any sense at all. I'm not a skincare person. I have skincare and I do moisturise my face quite a lot, like when I've cleaned my makeup off and everything, but it's not something I do religiously. I'm gonna put a bit on my neck as well. I've got this spot here that I've just picked the head off. That's pretty disgusting. Right, I'm going to get my pyjamas on and I will be back. See you in a minute. I'm back. I'm wearing the same pyjamas as earlier. No, they don't match, but like I said, a lot of my stuff is packed. How is there a false eyelash in here? Anyway, Hello Kitty sliders, Hello Kitty pyjama top, Hello Kitty sleeping mask, and I have a pile of stuff here on the spare bedroom bed that needs to go with me tomorrow when I go back to the house and get my sofas delivered. And the Hello Kitty dressing gown is one of them. Do you know what? I'm actually going to put this on. It's been really, really hot in the UK recently, but it's just not cold, but it's just a little bit chilly. So I'm going to put it on and get all cosy whilst I sit and speak to you for the last bit of this video. I'm actually going to put that like that, and just the whole ensemble with the Hello Kitty sliders and the Hello Kitty pyjama top and the Hello Kitty dressing gown and the Hello Kitty sleeping mask. I look like a boiled egg right now, but it's fine. So, final thoughts of the day. I just picked my nose on camera. Oh my god. It's okay. I have had a long day. I'm allowed to pick my nose on camera and wipe it between my fingers. It's all good. I'm not gross, I promise. Do you know what? I'm that tight that I don't even care. I'll probably just leave this bit in the video. Me picking my nose. Very, what's that on my foot? Proud of what we have all accomplished today. So they'll never see this, but massive thanks to my dad, massive thanks to my mum, massive thanks to my brother, massive thanks to my boyfriend David, and my grandma, because she was the one that lent me the money for the deposit. So massive thanks to all those people, and myself, because I handled it pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't even know what the time is. Let me just check. Oh, we're currently at 7:30. Yeah, I had some food. I got some food from Burger King. Oh my god, it was amazing. An XL bacon double cheeseburger with excuse me, 1 second. Mayo and lettuce added to it, with some fries and an apple and mango flavoured water that they put in the kids' meals nowadays. Yeah, and I literally inhaled it. It was so good. Anyway, I ate that at my boyfriend's house. And then I came home, cleared my carpet like I said. I've had a bath, I've got my pyjamas on. I don't know why I'm just holding one slider. He needs to go on my foot. That's better. This is my setup for the evening. This is the bed where my dad usually sleeps. Oh, God. Can we not just... Yep. Oh my God. Yeah, that'll do. This is the bed where my dad usually sleeps when he's on night, so don't disturb mum when he gets in from work in the morning. And this is a pile of clothes. Do you know when you have them like the hooks on the back of the door where your dressing gowns and your bags and your jackets and all that kind of shit goes? This is just all stuff from there. It can all just get put in a bin bag tomorrow and I'll take it down when my sofas get delivered. But for now, this is actually hurting my head. I'm going to take this off and I'm going to set my hair down. Oh, what a mess this is going to look. It's alright though. For now, I think I'm going to sign off. I actually have really long hair. I think I'm going to sign off for the day. Did I say it was 7:30? I can't remember now. I'm not looking again because my phone keeps nearly falling over. This is how tired I am. I can't even remember what time I said it was. I'm just going to lay down in bed and I'm just going to have a flick through YouTube. I need to look for a bed frame because if you've learnt one thing from this video, it's that my bed didn't fit in the house. So, yeah. It's all fun and games, isn't it? Right. So, I'm going to say thank you to anybody who actually made it all the way through to this point, because this is my first video shot on a... I forgot what my phone I've got. What phone have I got? I was going to say Sony Xperia, but it's not that at all. That's an old phone. Samsung... something or other. I can't remember what phone I've got. I do have B12 issues as well, if people think she doesn't know what phone she's got. And I haven't taken it for a while, so my memory goes... So I might remember something that was said 10 years ago, but something that happened 2 days ago, I'm like, what? Yeah. I'm shooting this on my phone, like I say, no fancy setup or anything, not quite yet. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But yeah, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. There will be more updates on the house when I get round to like posting things, but I'll try my hardest to video things as they happen, but it might just be like little snippets of me like, oh, just checking in here, I've done this today, you know. So yeah, I've kind of done this for myself as well, because I think like in a couple of years time it's going to be like fun to look back on. So, and I will do some different stuff. I don't know if David's going to want to get involved in my YouTube channel. I can ask him. My parents might want to get involved. I don't know. I'm pretty close to my mum, to be fair, so we might do a little mother-daughter video at some point, but we'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. It'll probably be more makeup content and house content and just like a little chit-chat kind of thing. I don't know. I know we can't chit-chat backwards and forwards, but I can talk to a camera. That's fine with me. I'm doing it right now. Been doing it all day. So, yeah. I'm talking shite now, so, and I look like shite. Look at all this. Woo. So yeah, I'm going to lay down. I'm going to death scroll through YouTube and fall asleep at some point soon because I am shattered. Good night. Thank you. I have an S24 Ultra